The video is out. I mean, not the video, sorry. The King Kong magazine post is out now. Like, people have gotten it. I actually found one completely randomly, completely on accident. On my last day, we were walking around, and Ray wanted to go into a magazine store that was selling a bunch of magazines because she thought maybe the Vogue Philippines one would be there because there was a lot of like international Vogue magazines in London, in Soho. And we walked into the store. You're capping me, but yeah, like not even a bookstore, like a store that sells magazines and newspapers from like all around the world, actually. Anyway, Soho. And basically, wait, hold on 1 second. But yeah, like a newsstand, pretty much. And like Hudson News, exactly. So, a new news agents, whatever. Unfortunately for her, the Vogue Philippines magazine that she was in, you're giving Yeonmi Park right now? No, the Vogue Philippines magazine that she was in was super sold out. However, fortunately for me, out of the corner of our eyes, we saw up on the top there just a fucking random dude and his one eye peeking in. Telling you from the corner of your eye that the top of the hour is here and there's a 3-minute ad break. I'm going to go grab that magazine right now. In the magazine store, there was a kid eating the magazine with my face on it. You're lying. I saw it at my dentist. Your dentist having like an obscure fucking European magazine would be pretty funny. But yeah, if you no longer want to see those ads and if you want to see this uninterrupted broadcast as I go through the King Kong op-ed, I guess, or interview with the subsequent photographs, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free. This is the I keep going back to this, but this is the magazine King Kong that I was on, that I was on the cover of, and I already told you guys the story of how I encountered the magazine out in the wild. And it was shocking to me. Mark, can you bring it? It's like right there on that table. Right, literally, like yeah. And I don't even know which fucking page this is on, but we'll find it. So I got interviewed by this person who was like very knowledgeable of the stream and of the community of the culture around Twitch, and you can see that reflected in the magazine. No, yeah, here, give it to me for a second. This is it. This is the magazine cover. As you can see, it is I on the magazine cover. You can see some of the photos. There is a book. It starts off with, I was texting Matt Healy and he called you so hot. Which we read already. I'm going to read you some other parts here. They even included my Instagram stories on here, which is wild. But on the topic of Tate, yes, Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Matty Healy. Yes. On the topic of Tate, what do you think of all the poisonous avenues that exist for young men to try and explore their masculinity, when it's really just older dudes exploiting this wounding in men and preying on their lack of direction in the world? The greatest example of when you talk about Andrew Tate is the Bugatti. Any confident person who is secure will tell you that these kinds of material possessions are constantly talking about how wealthy you are. It's not something that the truly powerful people do. It's just something you do when you don't have it. Constantly saying that you're an alpha male implies that you're not whatever the fuck you think an alpha male is, really. People have a genuine sense of despair right now. Everything is out of their control. There's this daily attitude towards life that nothing we do is ever going to change. People feel powerless over the institutions and inherently oppressive structures that we exist under. But it's not like people directly recognize what the cause is and can associate or can point out and identify the villain. They can't, but they still feel the impact of it. When you don't have an actual productive outlook that could give you some fulfillment and you don't find anything that is genuinely interesting, everything is just constantly watching Instagram, watching TikTok, watching other people that are better looking than you, living better lives. Their lives are fucking dog shit too, but they present an insane, unattainable life. You're looking for any kind of exit strategy you can. That's why scams are super prominent. It's not new. Social media has certainly been a good vehicle to create more opportunities to scam people, but I don't know. I feel like people are more interested in snake oil than ever before. Zami says, I think that everyone on the planet is godless and has no sense of spirituality. It's tragic. To which I respond, I'm not a spiritual person per se, but I've always wanted to progress. I've always wanted to better myself, whether this is through bodybuilding or identifying my goals and figuring out what I want to achieve. I've had dark moments and sad moments, but I feel like people aren't focusing on themselves. People prefer to focus on whatever chaos they want to create around them through overuse of the internet. Zemi says, do you get attacked online about your own presentation of masculinity? All the time. People love pointing to any photo of me cross-dressing, and it's like, bro, I literally would fuck your mom in this dress. I'm over here looking good. I'm very confident in my sexuality. I don't give a shit. I'll cross-dress, but then guys on the internet will be making fun of me saying, dude, look at this. But I like sharing these photos. You want to know why? Because I look pretty goddamn good. All of these straight guys want to fuck women, yet they carry so much genuine animosity and hate towards them. I don't get it. It's learned behavior and social conditioning. It comes from a sense of entitlement for sure. Like, you're a guy, you're supposed to get this because of your gender. People have no interpersonal communication skills, even in romantic relationships. It's very difficult for people to navigate. Everything is so black and white in that PUA world. Do you feel as a young millennial guy in this world that you've had to unlearn things you were conditioned with in the late 90s and early 2000s? Every single day, of course, 100%. Absolutely. I certainly held on to misogynistic and transphobic attitudes in my youth. Holding on is a great way to put that. It makes you feel safe. I just think our understanding of gender is not correct as a society, and I talk about this avidly through the topic of transphobia. As an open-minded guy, what was it like doing your King Kong photo shoot? Did it feel cathartic for you to lose control? To which I responded, dude, I wasn't losing control. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm barely an actor. Do you want me to be honest? The only thing I thought about the whole time was, I hope I look hot. I hope I look good. I hope I look skinny. I haven't seen the pics. Have you? Do I look good? And that's the snippet that they included from the longer interview that we did. And then the rest of it is just photos like from the shoot. But yeah, I was being honest. Is the magazine about you, or are you one of the features? No, I am just simply one of the many features in this magazine. There's a lot of crazy stuff in here, though. On the same issue, they actually, I think, shot Winnie Harlow as well. But did they interview her? I don't know. I don't think they interviewed her. I think they just shot her and dressed her up in crazy stuff. I love withdrawal. Oh, there's naked. Oop, there's nudity. There's a lot of nudity in here. I did not realize there was so much. Okay. Oh, there's titties. A lot of titties in here. Okay, we're going to close the magazine before I make a mistake on stream. Okay. You are the popular kid now. New Boeing CEO and heartthrob? Yeah, no. What is this magazine you were in? It's called King Kong, and it's like an art, fashion, culture magazine from Europe. I forget which country it's based out of. Hasan reading a nudie mag with his stream just for the articles, I swear. No, it's not. It's not like titties you can jerk off to. It's like artistic titties. You know what I mean? Titties where you're like, ooh, that can be hot, or ooh, that can be kind of gross, but in a way that makes you think. You know what I mean? Sakura Gore made a new edit about the magazine.
Psycho killer? Can I be the helpless victim?
Is this Sakura Gore's edit I just got here? Yes, it is. The magazine is sold out. Will it be back? I doubt it. Pretty sure they, I don't know if they like re-release stuff like that. Did you really kill somebody for the shoot? Yes, I did. What is this satanic shit? Hello. Welcome to the fucking left, dude. We're Satan lovers. Like, what do you mean? We're Satan worshipers. Website is down again? It doesn't even matter because you can't even fucking... Let's be real. You can't even get it. You weren't even going to be able to get it. Anyway, so there it is. The magazine is out. Might be from France, yeah. Why do you think the right talks about us so much? We love Satan? Yeah.